Vixie here, and welcome back to Heretics Fork. I just finished the last run. We are now at 288 credits. Let's go ahead and continue. So it looks like we only have one option to unlock at $250, John Fenris, the locksmith. So let's read his information again. Looks like we have some character variants as well. Oh, it actually changes some details. I didn't expect that. Alright, so, you know what? Let's try default first, and then maybe the next run we'll try with the variant. How does that sound? Alright, so, this is John Fenris, the locksmith. He can lock sacrifice slots at the cost of... at the cost of charges, preventing the cards from being discarded between rounds. And we start with 3 open structure slots. Okay, that's very interesting. So I wonder if we hire him, if he will be unlocked from now. I assume yes. Okay, let's try this. So, let me remind myself again. We can sacrifice slots at the cost. Can lock sacrifice slots. Okay, so that's in our upgrade spot. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so for the very first run, I know we did Unholy MG and Guns of God, or was it Repenters, I think. So I haven't tried Guns of God. Let me unselect. I haven't tried Guns of God and Sunder together, I believe. Let's try those two. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright. Back at it again. Let's see how it goes. I do kind of wish that I could access the playlist from the game. Okay, so we can... So if I put a card here, I can lock it with a charge even. Interesting. So whenever we get rocks, I'm probably going to lock them in the banish slot. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our good old Dark Mark. So we have... You know, I do actually wonder, and maybe I should try this at some point, if we did 2 garrisons to start off with, or 2 towers to start off with. I'm gonna have to try that. Maybe that's part of my problem too, is instead of focusing on one, I've been focusing on both. Food for thought. Okay, so looks like these are all for tower, so let's just choose the best ones. I'm gonna go with damage. Oh, I guess I can only choose one. Damage is probably a good place to start. I did not expect the character variants to have different effects though. So the postal variant for Frank, I believe his name is. It doesn't actually tell me his name. Oops. Sorry if your name isn't Frank. I think it did plus 50% attack speed, but minus 50% damage, which is very interesting. So I'm actually not going to lock these because we already have 2 rocks. Going to go ahead straight into upgrades. Might as well grab another tower. So we have Guns of God and Sunder. We don't have any holy damage. Let's get a nice round of all kinds of damage and see if that helps or hurts us. Because it is possible that by focusing on different kinds of damage that we're actually going to be hurt more. But you can see we have red for Hellfire, yellow for Holy, and then purple for Unholy. Increases luck by 7. You banish it for 50% chance to receive a tier 5 card. Interesting. That is tempting. Okay, again, we don't need to lock these because we get 2 rocks right here. Go ahead and upgrade them. We can upgrade our tower. Do we have a Sunder tower? We do. So we can actually just upgrade 2 towers this round. Might as well. Let's upgrade... Let's upgrade the towers. Okay. So now we have an upgraded, or a tier 3 tower for Hellfire and Holy. Okay, so this will be discarded, so we'll actually have a chance to banish it at a later time. Let's increase our luck. And then let's upgrade our Guns of God garrison. So, this is interesting. I like having extra structure slots to begin with. And the fact that I haven't felt the need to lock anything is kind of interesting. Okay, so we get... So this is probably the problem where having multiple types of damage doesn't help us. So Or maybe it does. I'm gonna increase holy damage. Fuck it, we ball. So I increase holy damage. Because that is the tower that it just spins around, rapid firing. While the Hellfire Tower just kind of spins around in a long line. I am liking the sounds. I like what I'm hearing. It sounds like we're doing a lot of damage. Are we? Hard to tell. But I think we are. Alright. Still in limbo. I feel like the first 2 to 3 circles of hell are pretty easy. Now this is a point where I think Architect would be really good. And then we can choose to increase damage or attack speed. I feel like for now we want damage. But I think this is definitely a character where Architect is good. Alright, here's this choice. So we could get plus 65% tower attack speed. I haven't yet tried the save rune. I might save, no pun intended, the save rune for when we are right before the greed circle of hell to see if that might help us last a little bit longer. Because I just grabbed Architect, I'm gonna get the structure slot, because that will help us increase our damage even more. Okay, and here we go. We now have a new structure to put down. We just increased, the cards in Discord. We just increased holy damage, so let's play the Sin's spotter. This is where I'd want to lock something. So I'm going to go ahead, put in the Blessed Rock and lock it, and then play the Hemorrhage, because I had enough charges to do both of those. So that is the point where that is good. Okay. I'm liking this character so far. Being a locksmith is a very interesting thing in hell. So far so good. We are currently in the Lust Circle, and I'm feeling confident? Maybe? No rocks still, but I am definitely going to play the Architect here. That feels good. Increasing a lot of damage there. So increases structure damage by 10% for each different structure in play. So everything should just have been increased by 40%. That's going to be really good if we unlock all the structure slots. I might actually go for that this run. I might try to unlock all the structure slots. Perfect. This is where locking pays off. So let's go ahead and upgrade. See what we get here. Get another garrison. Certainly wouldn't hurt us. Get an active to gain 10 shield points. Increase tower range. I'm going to get another garrison. Might as well. Save that for later. We can upgrade our Sin Spotter here. And then add some Divine Sight. Okay. I felt confident the last time, but it felt misplaced. I'm feeling confident again this time. It remains to be seen whether or not it is misplaced again. Alright. Time to choose a card. It looks like we have mostly towers, so let's increase the tower range. It is funny to see 2 towers stacked on top of each other. There's the High Roller again. Do I want to risk it? 15% chance. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to risk it just yet. AoE or damage. I say damage. More damage seems good. Feels like that was the right choice. So I could combine the structures here. But I felt like that kind of screwed us over the last time. So let's not combine the structures and say we did. No, let's not combine the structures. Because I'm curious if that's going to help. We can increase our holy damage again. So I feel like because these are 2 holy damages, having them split is better. Again, I'm still learning this game. I have no idea if that's the correct choice, but I'm in the feels, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I can only play one of these. Damage. Damage all the way. I feel like the attack range right now is fine. I do wonder, am I zoomed in? I am zoomed in. I didn't know I could zoom out this far. I'm seeing the world from an entirely new perspective. Oh. So I can actually really see when things are coming close. Okay. Do I play this again? Oh, you right-click it and it will actually lock it there. I don't actually think I have another tier 3. I could I don't want to risk anything just yet, because I'm not feeling super confident on our chances of making it through greed. I just talked about how confident I am, and now I am going back on my word. Ah, typical streamer. But, okay, this is where the attack range would help. So now that I know I can zoom out, can I zoom out even more? How far can I go? Pretty far. Yeah, so I can see now why attack range would be good here. Interesting. Okay, so we can get Unholy MG, Repenters, which is tier 3, or we get 2 of these. I did read that this time. I think getting Repenters and then Persistence, perhaps. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Okay. So we only have 1 garrison, so I don't think the spawn rate's going to work for us here. Plus 65% attack tower speed is good. I like the structure slot. Let's go with the structure slot. So now we are moving on to Gluttony. Whoa. Yeah, because I didn't zoom out, I didn't see this cool border effect. Alright, another Sin Spotter. Might as well. And then I get to choose... Let's increase tower damage. The towers have been doing it for me, it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. I definitely want to increase the tower range, though, on these. Because those Sin Spotters are not shooting super far. That, like I said, perspective has completely changed. I did not realize you could zoom so far out. And I have clearly been missing a lot. Ooh, that's a perfect time to draw Architect. Throw that bad boy down. Although now I'm wondering, because all 3 of these are Sin Spotters, did that just increase everything by 30 or 50%? I'm not sure. I wonder if that's static, or if that is... I don't know. So it's either static, and it plays whenever... It increases by whatever the value is whenever I play it, or it changes as I play. Unsure. So I could combine these, and then play the Repenters? Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Play the Repenters. Is that risking anything? I don't know. Increase AoE. Pass the turn, see how it goes. I'm really looking for that attack range for the tower, though. I feel like that's what we need next. So, by zooming out, this might be explaining what I'm having difficulty with in the later circles, is things are getting really close to us before I'm able to kill them. Okay, I want to get this Blood Clot. I feel like we could banish this. I had a thought. Okay, this is Architect. For a second, I thought that was High Roller. I'm going to play the Architect. My thought is that whenever I see High Roller next, I lock it into place with that Blood Clot card. And then I increase my max HP by 200 and potentially get a tier 5 card. I'm feeling a little ballsy now. My confidence is coming through. Finally. I've been waiting my whole life for this. But confidence is here. I do like seeing little damage numbers go up. Number go up equals good. That's what I've said. Okay. There's the High Roller card I was just talking about. Let's lock that bad boy into place. Then I can only choose 1. More damage seems good. So we have 2 garrisons, 3 towers. I do feel like having more structures is helping us. We still have not made it to greed, so I can't talk too big yet. But I'm feeling slightly more confident. Alright. Still don't have the Blood Clot card. We can upgrade our Sin Spotter here and increase holy damage. What's the other one? Oh wait, I wanted that tower range. Let's increase tower range before I forget. So having that increased tower range does seem to be a little bit better because now we can shoot things from farther away. Funny concept. That's what range means. Did you believe that? Did you know that? Comment if you did not know that. Okay. Alright, now we get to add 2 cards. Increase recharge rate of all actives. So that's going to affect our death mark. I wonder how much our death mark has been doing. So one thing this game I feel like could do better at is breaking down what each structure, what each active is doing. Like it happens in Vampire Survivors. Speaking of which, I'm thinking of playing some Vampire Survivors. If that sounds like fun, make sure to comment down below that you'd be interested. But I'm thinking, like, if it would split things apart and I could see what was doing more damage during the runs, I could maybe have a better understanding of what is the right option. But maybe I'm thinking too hard. I've been known to overthink. Big surprise there. Alright, though. Do we have unholy damage? I think the Repenters are unholy damage. You know what? Those two work together because I'm pretty sure the Death Mark is also unholy damage. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. We have one more structure slot to unlock. We are making it into greed. I could go for save. Let's try it. Let's try save. So, we'll see what this means. Alright, there's Blood Clot. Alright. Fingers crossed we get the tier 5. We did not. Unfortunate. Okay, but we can get No Pain or Design Sight 4. Let's get Divine Sight 4. Increase our range. That should help us a lot here. So let me think. Oh, we actually don't have any unholy damage. Oh, no, we do. It's Guns of Gods. Guns of God. Not multiple gods. This isn't Hades. We are in hell, but this is not Hades. Actually doesn't say what kind of damage this does. I thought it did unholy damage, but maybe I'm wrong. So we could increase the attack range again. We can only do one of these. Oh, goodness. Let's increase attack range again. Okay. So, I'm watching very closely to see when this is going to fall apart, because I have a feeling this is going to fall apart soon. Alright, so we have Architect. Feels like a good time to pop it down, and then we increase our movement speed. Percentage is always better than flat, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a math major. I am an IT major, but I'm not a math major. There's a difference. Okay, they are starting to encroach a little bit. Tower damage. Unit damage. I don't think range is our problem now. I think we just need more damage. We are starting to take a little bit of damage ourselves. Yep, it's falling apart very quickly now. We did have the save state. I don't think it's going to rescue us here, though. We did make it over 1,000 again, and we made 100 credits. I will take that. We did not beat our high score, though. That is interesting. Okay. Well. I'm wondering what went wrong. I'm not sure. But also, how did that relic work? Do I get to play again now? Let's see. Still haven't unlocked anything yet. Alright, we have an incoming transition from Hell Clippy. Hey, I found a new file hidden on the system. You should check it out. oparty.jpg. Thank you? Can't click anything on it. I guess we just go back. Right. Oh, so now we have a load. Alright, let's load. Let's see if we can do anything differently from here. Alright, so this is the last run that we just lost. You know, because we have this load, I could save scum this until we get the tier 5. Potential. Alright, well, Cheater is not bad. I will take Cheater, because this lets us pick an extra card to keep during the round and rewards. Increase tower range. Let's zoom out. See what we're working with here. I wonder if decreasing the speed at this point would help us at all. I have a strong feeling that it wouldn't, but you don't know. Okay. I have a very strong feeling that we're just going to lose again here, but you never know. So we can pop down both of these. Let's pop down both of those. We can upgrade one of our towers, that would be great. I don't actually know if we have a tier 3 tower to upgrade, though. Like in our deck. Maybe I should attempt to upgrade one. We're starting to get close again. Haven't taken any damage just yet, but I think we're just about to. Saved by the bell. Just play the cards we can and move on. Maybe I should be focusing on upgrading things, though. Yeah, looks like we're about to lose the run again. I might have put us in an unwinning situation. This might be, hold on a second. This seems like a way to cheese for credits, though. This is very easily exploitable. If I can save again, or if I can load again. Let me see. Oh, we have a new email. Inbox time. All workers, please take 5 minutes to check your email inbox. Can you respond to those emails? Don't worry about it. Psst, I found another file. I copied it to your folder. Inbox time. All workers, please take 5 minutes to check your email inbox. Can you respond to those emails? Don't worry about it. Why did he say that twice? I've done some more digging and found something else. An unused image on the system. It's simply called laptop.jpg. A JPEG? Somebody playing Heretics Fork in a very disgusting looking room. Noted. Alright, so let me check the email. Free egg, not a scam. Too many eggs at nohoo.com. Click to download a free desktop egg. Its soul lives in the computer, and it will forever be trapped for your amusement. Do I get a desktop pet? Oh my god, do you remember desktop pets? I would love to have those come back. I do remember the adult desktop pets, though. Comment if you remember those, because I sure do. I try to pet my eggs, and they seem to like it. But now I don't have enough time in the day to read my kids' bedtime stories. Oh god, I've been spending too much time on my eggs. However, am I supposed to read my kids' bedtime stories? So I gotta get rid of these eggs. All eggs must go. Well, maybe I'll just keep one. Get your desktop egg today. Its soul lives in the computer. Just like me living in your computer. So I downloaded it and nothing happened. Interesting. Know your salvation at censored.net. I thought my work was done. All the souls I sent to Providence, I sent to this hell. Only now to find out they would cheat me, cheat the death they were dealt. All the more fun for me, I say, let them try. I'll let this hatred bubble and fester, and I'll tear them back to hell like picking flies from rotten carcass. Who am I? It's not important. I don't know how to feel about getting that email. Alright, oh wait, we have our egg.exe. We can pet it to get a little hearts. I wonder if that adds up over time. Oh, I'm not getting any more hearts. I guess I've clicked too much. Sorry, little egg. I don't want to crack you. Alright. Okay, so we can't cheese it. You get one load state and one load state only, which I guess makes sense, because otherwise they wouldn't give you multiple saves on every run. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely be trying another run here soon, so make sure that you're looking out for that. Click the little bell and all that jazz. Thank you again so much for watching, and as always, I love you all, and goodbye!